รายการต่อไปนี้เป็นรายการทั่วไปสามารถรับชมได้ทุกวัย
สนับสนุนโดยแลกเงินด้วยบัตรเครดิตกสิกรไทยเที่ยวก่อนจ่ายทีหลังไม่มีค่าธรรมเนียมผ่อนชำระได้จากธนาคารกสิกรไทย
สวัสดีค่ะเมื่อสัปดาห์ที่แล้วเราได้ฟังเรื่องราวอันแสนจะน่าประทับใจของจอห์นแมคเคลนนักไตรกีฬาที่เป็นอัมพาตท่อนล่างแต่ก็สามารถที่จะเข้าไปถึงเส้นชัยในการแข่งขันสุดโหดอย่าง Ironman World Championship ที่ฮาวายได้ถึง3ครั้งวันนี้เราจะมาฟังการฝ่าฟันความท้าทายอื่นๆของเขาไม่ว่าจะเป็นการว่ายน้ำข้ามช่องแคบอังกฤษการเป็นตัวแทนของประเทศในการแข่งขันพาราลิมปิกส์และการต่อสู้ด้วยการรักษาทางการแพทย์จนทำให้เขาสามารถกลับขึ้นมายืนและเดินได้อีกครั้งค่ะจอห์นแมคเคลนชาวออสเตรเลียวัย51ปีจากเดิมเป็นนักกีฬารักบี้และนักไตรกีฬาอนาคตไกลกลับต้องประสบอุบัติเหตุถูกรถบรรทุกชนขณะขี่จักรยานจนอัมพาตครึ่งล่างในขณะที่มีอายุเพียง22ปี
Training for a triathlon when I got hit by an 8-ton truck riding my bicycle I had broken 15 bones damaged my spinal cord I was in the hospital for 4 months so it was very very dark
แต่ด้วยคำถามจากพ่อของเขาว่าลูกคิดว่าลูกจะไปได้ไกลขนาดไหนทำให้แมคเคลนลุกขึ้นสู้อีกครั้งเขาปล่อยวางอดีตมองไปข้างหน้าตั้งเป้าหมายใหม่และมุ่งมั่นอดทนเพื่อไปสู่จุดหมายที่ตั้งไว้
For me as a little boy dreaming about being an athlete and I became that athlete and then I needed to close that door but then as a wheelchair athlete more opportunities presented so I had to let go in order to embrace. So over time I've learned to be really in the moment and to really be conscious of my words and therefore live alive, not carry my accident from 1988 or carry things that I don't need to carry. So I think about the things that matter to me, my parents telling me that they love me, I hold on to this, but I let go about things that were non-supportive, which hold us back. So letting to release this, let this go and be here. And therefore with this mindset, we can do anything tomorrow.
แมคเคลนได้ลงแข่งขันไตรกีฬา Ironman World Championship ที่ฮาวาย3 ปีซ้อนคือในปี 1995 1996 และ 1997 โดยเขาได้สร้างตำนานเป็นนักกีฬาวีลแชร์คนแรกของโลกที่ร่วมในสนามแข่งสุดโหดนี้
I chose the hardest event in the world because if I could do this, this is my mountain to climb and I can get a finisher's medal, then I am equal. อีกความท้าทายหนึ่งที่แมคเคลนทำได้สำเร็จคือในปี 1998 เขาได้สร้างประวัติศาสตร์เป็นผู้อัมพาตครึ่งล่างคนแรกของโลกที่ว่ายน้ำข้ามช่องแคบอังกฤษระยะทางประมาณ34กิโลเมตรโดยสำเร็จในครั้งที่2ด้วยเวลา12ชั่วโมง55นาที
So after Ironman you're like what? Oh, it's too easy. Let's swim across the English Channel.
I would never say that Ironman's easy. I would never say this. It was very hard for me to do and it took 3 times for me to do this. The English Channel took me 2 attempts. But it was something that I wanted to do. I spent time with people who had swum the English Channel. I got some advice and I took their advice on board and I applied it to myself. And I managed to swim the English Channel. So for me, once something has been completed, it's the letting go. So have a dream, work towards the dream or a goal, and then experience the goal, learn from this and let it go. So I believe that we should have goals in 4 areas every year. A goal for you, goal for your family, goal for your business, and a goal for your community. And this is a wonderful year to work towards. Once the year is gone, it's like yesterday, it's gone. New book, new year, new goals. So I try and do this every year.
You tried to swim twice to be successful. What happened the first time?
The first time, Mother Nature, the conditions blew up to be force 5, force 6. A force 10 is a hurricane, so the conditions were not conducive to swim in the English Channel. Nobody got across that day. The conditions were not supportive. So I didn't want to go back home without trying again, and I managed to try again, and the conditions were kinder, and we got across. So the message is for all of us to keep on trying, to keep on believing, and to keep on setting new goals.
ในปี 2008 แมคเคลนเป็นตัวแทนนักกีฬาของออสเตรเลียในการแข่งขันพาราลิมปิกที่ปักกิ่งเขาได้เหรียญเงินจากการแข่งขันเรือพายคู่กับแคทรีน รอส
And then you got into rowing as well, to the point that you win medals at the Beijing Paralympics.
Yes.
How did that come about, rowing?
It was, again, an opportunity. I received a phone call. The gentleman said, have you heard of adaptive rowing? I said, no. He said, it's been included for the Beijing program. Are you interested? Yes, I would like to try. So I go down there. I meet the coach. I keep on trying. I talk to people who are rowers. I listen. I apply what they are telling me, the knowledge. And we got a wonderful result. We got beat by less than 1 second. So from someone who's never rowed, in February of 2007 to winning a silver medal in what was that, September of 2008, lots of learnings and lots of believing and encouraging and supporting and trying. And therefore, all of us are capable of doing more, always capable. But often we believe that we're not. We tell ourselves we cannot. We do not try. We say we're too old, we are injured, we are this, we are that. So it's about changing the conversation, change the conversation. And then we can start to see what is possible.
Which one is more difficult, the Ironman, swimming the English Channel, or rowing, because you are carrying your national flag in rowing?
Yes, all of those things are hard. If I was to say to you to swim the English Channel, this is a massive undertaking. To do the Hawaiian Ironman is a massive undertaking. To look to win a medal at Olympic or Paralympic Games is a massive undertaking. But again, through trying, we get a result. For me, looking back on those three, because I've had the experiences, the first year doing the Hawaiian Ironman was the most difficult. It was very, very hard. Mentally and physically, I was down and out many times, but my best friend continued to inspire me to keep on going. And I'm so glad that he did, because he said the pain won't last forever, but the memories will. And I'm still talking about these stories many years later. So if I was to identify one event, I would say the Hawaiian Ironman in 1995.
And your friend actually helped you get through?
Yes.
How did he help you?
He inspired me, he encouraged me, he told me to keep on going. He told me that on that particular day he was not with his son for his son's birthday, he was with me. This is my friend who came to visit me in hospital once a week for 4 months. This is true friendship. And we think about all the people in our lives, and we think about who our true friends would be to come and support us in those times of need. So this was the one day that I would return the favour to keep on going for him. So when he said the pain won't last forever, but the memories will, he was inspiring me to keep on going. So I'm very thankful to him to encourage me to keep on going. And now, you know, we support kids in wheelchairs to believe in themselves. We raise money for children to have equipment. So this is being paid forward. He inspired me, and now I'm able to inspire others.
.หลังจากเดินไม่ได้นานถึง 25 ปี ในปี 2013 แมคเคลนเข้าร่วมการรักษาฟื้นฟูร่างกายกับนายเคนแวร์นักบำบัดทางประสาทวิทยาซึ่งใช้การบำบัดที่เรียกว่า tremor therapy ที่เป็นการเขย่าร่างกายอย่างแรงเพื่อกระตุ้นให้เส้นประสาทบางส่วนกลับมาทำงานหลังจากเข้ารับการรักษาอย่างเข้มข้นยาวนานถึง 18 เดือน
สิ่งมหัศจรรย์ได้เกิดขึ้นแมคเคลนสามารถกลับมายืนและเดินได้อีกครั้งAnd now you can walk again. What is this therapy?
So this therapy is called tremor therapy. Tremor therapy is very different. For me, essentially, I've learned to tap into my potential. So with my injury, getting hit by a truck, damaging my spinal cord, I'm considered an incomplete paraplegic. Incomplete meaning the spinal cord was not completely bruised or severed. There was some sparing, but still paralysis. And with this, over time, I would say to myself, I can't do more. I'm a wheelchair athlete. I could hobble for a short distance on crutches after my injury, which required a lot of effort. And then I used my wheelchair to get around because it was easier to get around. And then I did this for 25 years. And then I meet a gentleman, Ken Ware, who tells me that maybe there's more. So back to my potential with my spinal cord injury, I was able to stand back up again, to let go of the thoughts that told me that I cannot do this, either my dialogue or dialogue with doctors over time. I tried again and I was able to walk, not like I did before my accident. I still had my paralysis due to my spinal cord injury, but I was able to take some steps, very ginger steps. And then now with technology, a carbon fiber leg brace technology out of the US military, I'm able to walk better with this support than I am without the support. So then that encouraged me that maybe I could do a triathlon. So I keep on trying and I keep on exploring and I keep on believing and hopefully encouraging others to do the same.
หลังจากกลับมายืนและเดินได้ดีขึ้นในปี 2014 แมคเคลนเข้าร่วมการแข่งขันไตรกีฬาเนเปียนแบบนักกีฬาปกติไม่ต้องใช้วีลแชร์เขาเพียงใส่ที่ครอบขาที่ทำจากเส้นใยคาร์บอนและใช้ไม้ค้ำช่วยพยุงแมคเคลนว่ายน้ำ1 กิโลเมตรขี่จักรยาน30 กิโลเมตรเดิน10 กิโลเมตรและเข้าเส้นชัยพร้อมกับภรรยาและลูกของเขา After the therapy, you decided to join a triathlon again.
Yes.
Without the wheelchair.
Yes.
Wow.
So I thought, back to trying. With little boys or little girls, we try, but when we get older, we stop trying. And the question is, why do we stop trying? It's conversations that we've had from other people or conversations we have with ourselves that apply our brakes to ourselves, to our internal conversations. And therefore we say, we're too old, or this is not working, or this is not working, or we make excuses. And the more that we have these conversations, the more that we believe them. We believe our dialogue, we believe our conversations. So for me, I thought, I have to go back to being a little boy, forget about the conversations and be in the moment, and let's try. So with the carbon fiber leg braces and the walking poles, I did the swim, I crawled out of the water, put on my leg braces, I got onto the bike and just one at a time, really slowly. And with my friends, we managed to ride 30 kilometres, 1 kilometre swim, 30 kilometre bike ride. I got off the bike and now with walking poles, left pole, right leg, right pole, left leg.
You cannot run.
No. But I'm exploring my potential. I'm trying to see what I can do. I would love to run one day. It's my dream. So I keep that dream alive, not closed, alive, open, to keep on exploring and talking and what is happening with innovation and technology and who's leading the world and how can I continue to improve? How far can I go back to my father? So there's this piece around trying.
When you do something like that, something so huge and gigantic, do you even for once think, I might not be able to do this?
No. And the reason why is because we are only our thoughts. For example, We can talk ourselves into something, like let's go out tonight and have a great time, talking into, or we can also talk ourselves out of that. No, I don't think that's a good idea, I'm not going to do that. You can see the difference. So therefore it's about your approach to life and conversation. For me, it's about trying. When I did the triathlon on my legs with my wife and my son, I didn't say I couldn't do it, because if that was the case, I wouldn't have even got to the start line. I said I'd like to try. So the message is trying. And I'm the world's slowest triathlete, but I'm still a triathlete, not a wheelchair triathlete. You see? So it's back to the trying piece and controlling our thoughts to seeing what is possible. If we tell ourselves we can't, then we cannot. If we tell ourselves we can, then it's a possibility. So it's about keeping your mind open, not closed.
So what's your next adventure?
Next adventure is with my wife Amanda. We're going to climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge. So this is a very big step up. Lots of people would say that it's impossible, but I would like to try. It is 1,500 steps and ladders up to the top of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And when we get to the top, it'll be a wonderful thing to share. So it's a goal that we are both working towards, and it'll be wonderful to have this moment with my wife. If I'm unable to do this, this is okay. But if I try, this is the message. And for our little boy, his name is Jack, I want him to see that his daddy is trying, continually trying, because I'd like him to try as well, as my father encouraged me to try.
More triathlon?
Possibly. I have done I've done a bit in triathlon over the years, but also with my legs. My ultimate dream is to continue to be able to walk a further distance, and then maybe a little shuffle, and then maybe a jog, and then maybe a run, and then maybe a sprint, right? And then maybe a mountain. So I don't think we should ever stop dreaming.
What's your motto in life?
Motto? My motto would be, how far can you go? Only possibilities. Look at life with the glass half full. Yep. Wake up, have something to look forward to. Get excited about life. It's a real honour, and I know because I came very close to knocking on death's door when I got hit by a truck. It's a real honour to be alive. So all of us living on the planet should be making the most of our opportunities and inspiring the next generation.
แมคเคลนได้ก่อตั้งมูลนิธิจอห์นแมคเคลนขึ้นเพื่อให้ความช่วยเหลือด้านทุนทรัพย์ในการซื้อสิ่งจำเป็นต่างๆสำหรับเด็กๆอายุต่ำกว่า 18 ปีที่นั่งวีลแชร์ไม่ว่าจะเป็นวีลแชร์ค่าการปรับปรุงที่อยู่อาศัยค่ายาค่าการผ่าตัดเป็นต้น
What does the John McClane Foundation do?
The foundation, the John McClane Foundation helps children in wheelchairs up to the age of 18 in Australia, often single parents, mother with the child, and the cost of these things are very expensive. So we raise money to enable kids to have wheelchairs, to have specialised bikes, to have computers, to have modifications to the house or to the car, to improve the quality of life for the family. So the John McClane Foundation enables dreams to come true, and financially to allow these families to have a better quality of life.
People look up to you as their motivation, as their inspiration. They say you're Iron Man, you're Superman. What do you feel about all that?
I think about my late father. I'm not anybody special. I'm the same as everybody else. All I'm trying to do now is get out of this thing, keep on putting one foot in front of the other, and to see how far I can go. And hopefully inspiring people along the way to say that we are the same. If somebody falls over, help pick them up. If an elderly person needs a seat, to stand up for them, to open the door for them, to encourage people in general, to be better. I'm just trying one step at a time.
ความแข็งแกร่งทางร่างกายของจอห์นแมคเคลนน่าทึ่งมากๆนะคะแต่ที่น่าสนใจไปมากกว่านั้นและเป็นสิ่งที่ทำให้เขาประสบความสำเร็จก็คือทัศนคติและวิธีคิดของเขานั่นเองจอห์นแมคเคลนรับมือกับความสูญเสียและความท้าทายด้วยความคิดบวกปล่อยวางอดีตอยู่กับปัจจุบันเปิดรับโอกาสใหม่และตั้งเป้าหมายใหม่ในชีวิตเมื่อคนเรามีความมุ่งมั่นตั้งใจแล้วอะไรที่เป็นไปไม่ได้ก็เป็นไปได้เสมอและไปได้ไกลกว่าที่คิดด้วยอย่างที่จอห์นแมคเคลนได้พิสูจน์ให้เราเห็นแล้วค่ะพบกันใหม่สัปดาห์หน้าวันนี้สวัสดีค่ะ